All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started on our art project for this week. Now, we are going to be using shapes, yes, but we're not going to be using geometric shapes. We're going to be using organic shapes. So, for example, this is a geometric shape. That shape is called a triangle. This is a geometric shape. This shape is called a square. So these are some examples of geometric shapes. Now we will be focusing on organic shapes. So an organic shape could be anything that connects, right? Here's a line. It's not a shape yet, but if I were to connect it, now I have an organic shape. So we're going to be playing and focusing on creating organic shapes for our artwork inspired by Kelly. Now, here's an organic shape. Here's an organic shape. Here's an organic shape. Here's an organic shape. Okay? So any shape you want to make for this project, you can. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. You need your scissors, your glue, your variety of colored construction paper, and a sheet of paper as your foundation where you will be gluing your organic shapes on. Now, I already have some cut little sheets of paper, so I'm just going to use those, but I also have some big sheets. And all I'm going to do is grab my sheet, take my pencil, and create my first shape that I want to do, my first organic shape. So I would like one to kind of look like this. All right, and then I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to begin to cut it out. Now you can create similar shapes to the shapes that I create, or you can create your own organic shapes using any colors you want. Now remember, Kelly creates art inspired by landscapes. So you could go outside and look around in your yard and get some inspiration from your yard if you'd like to create your organic shapes. So there's one of my shapes. I'm going to do another one. I chose a different color, I created a new shape, and I'm going to cut it out. All right, I'm going to place it down. Now I'm going to create another one. What would be cool? What if I kind of do almost a square, but then I bring it in with a curved line? That's kind of cool. I'm gonna cut it out. And you can do as many shapes as you want for this project. Now, I'm going to do one more and then we're going to talk about how we can set it up on our paper. Let's do a green one. Let's do a nice big one. What would be cool? What about something kind of plant-like? Kind of looks like it could be leaves. All right, so I have have a few organic shapes that I've created. Now I need to think about how I want them to look on my paper. What do I want my composition to look like? So what it means when you have a composition is how do you want your art to look? How do you want to lay it out? So for example, here's a composition. I have my red shape here, my purple, my yellow, and my green. That's one composition I could do, or I could change it and create a new composition. I could have this here, that one here, here, and here. That could be a composition. Or that could go there. This could go here. That there. That could be a composition. Or I could think about maybe stacking them all together like in a straight line. If there is room, almost room. So I could pull one out if I wanted to. Deciding on how you want your composition to look is very important. Take your time on that, okay? So, once I have my composition that I want, I would then get my glue stick, put my glue on, and then I lay it down. Okay? And you repeat that, gluing all of your shapes down in your composition that you have created. And I'm just changing the one I already had. It's very fun. Okay, so voila, you can add as many shapes as you would like. I might add a few circles maybe. I don't know, I might add a few more to fill in a little bit of these spaces. But you got the idea. Use your own imagination, use your own creativity. Yours does not have to look like mine. Just make sure you're focusing on using your organic shapes, cutting them and gluing them down. All right, y'all, I hope you had fun today.